One of my favorite holidays is fast approaching. Halloween is a week away, and I like doing Lego Halloween videos leading up to it. I haven't done many this season. I did all the Wednesday sets and the pumpkin gift with purchase, but I'm super excited to do a list video. I have every single Lego Monster Fighter set ever made. If you ask me what my favorite non-licensed Lego theme is, I would probably say Monster Fighters. And by the rare and expensive sets, some sets I didn't even know existed that you're about to see, I'll prove it to you how much I really like this theme. And definitely watch to the end of the video because I got a couple of special surprise sets that I want to show you guys. So I'm going to start out with two of the smaller sets that are small but got a lot of cool pieces and builds and minifigures. First, I'm going to go with 9461, the Swamp Creature. Swamp Creature has got to be one of my favorite minifigures ever created. Love this little tiny build with the crystal, and definitely take notice of the color and the design because I'm going to show you every single set has one of these crystals, and it is reproduced in another set, all but one, and I'll get to that in a second. And then you have this little kind of boat build with the good guy fighting the monster. Then over here we have 9462, the Mummy. We have Buffy the Vampire Slayer looking minifigure with a corset and the spike in her hair. She's got a little tiny helicopter. And we have the Mummy riding a chariot with possibly one of the coolest pieces ever made. It's a glow-in-the-dark skeleton horse with flames in his eyes and a gold scorpion on his back. And as you can see, there's a purple crystal with a Egyptian eye. And then we have here 9463, the werewolf. Love this little side build with the good guy and the chrome frog in the front, but the star here is this werewolf with the Wolverine claws that glow in the dark. Love werewolf figures when Lego does them. And you can see the crystal with the werewolf howling. Also, this is set up so it breaks apart and launches the werewolf out. So this is a pretty cool little tree build here. And then we have 9464, the Vampire Hearst. The good guy rides on this motorcycle here, and then we have our first zombie chauffeur, who is in a lot of sets. The man himself, Dracula, the vampire, and this is his hearse, which I think when you think of a Lego hearse, this is exactly what comes to mind. It's got the coffin in the back here, sits there, and as you can see in the front, the crystal is red with a bat. And then the next set we have is the most sought after, rarest set, and personally my white whale set that I finally snagged, 9465, zombies. Everything about this set is just perfect. I love the design of the set. You have this really cool car that swings the sledgehammers. I think this guy's name is Jack Sledgehammer or something. He's got a cool like machine arm, and then you got like the plow in the front for the zombies. And speaking of zombies, you have exclusive to this set, both of them. Who cares about the zombie groom? He's cool, but everyone wants this zombie bride. She's like $75, $80. And as I said before, with the crystal, we have a pink crystal here with a zombie hand coming out of the ground. Every crystal in every set is redone in the vampire castle, except for this one. So you twist this crystal here, and then another zombie chauffeur comes out of the ground. I love this glow-in-the-dark spider and the stained glass in the back of the mausoleum. Such a cool set. Then we have here 9466. This is Crazy Scientist and His Monster. In other words, Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster. You got this cool little jail that they keep the monster in, the scientist area. you got this awesome Harry Potter colored wacky car that the good guy goes in, and my favorite part is all the electricity up here, the shocking bolts, and you got the cool green crystal with the lightning. And when you turn this, it actually hits a light button that shoots down here, which is where you would put the monster and electrocute him and bring him to life. Really cool set, very underrated. And then next we have 9467, the Ghost Train. Such a cool design, all the spikes and bones, and when it moves, you can see the wings flap. Love the cartoonish front smiley face with the green thing. Then you got the blue, green flame, and then you got the blue crystal with the ghost on it. Which brings us to 9468, the Vampire Castle. As I said before, we have every crystal except for the zombie crystal. And when you combine all of them, it brings out this glow-in-the-dark moon, which is so cool. Love this little side build, this car with the good guy in it, and it shoots out a net that captured the monsters, sand green, with the guns, another one, good guy. The vampire woman, his bride, the vampire's bride, is awesome. I'm going to take you around and show you the back, but first I want to show you these cool bats that look like they're flying. This is the back, glow-in-the-dark rat, some cool little area. Over here is a hanging skeleton, and you got this spike pit right through there. Really well-designed set. And then we have the banger. This is 10228, the Haunted House. Love the gate and the Butler Frankenstein monster. The front of it is so cool. You have zombie heads as the pillars. You see that? You got the ghost. And then I'll show you the inside. We got vampire, the zombie chef in the kitchen, another bride. Just such an awesome design. One of the best sets ever made, and a lot of people's hard to find set. And now we have some special sets. And when I said I have every single set, I really mean it. I have 3 Monster Fighter keychains. I have the Hearst. I also have this ghost set with a clock. He's got a ball and chain. Zombie car. And I have this set here, which came with 3 minifigures. This is like a special promo set. And all these together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 special promos / polybags. And all these make up every single Monster Fighter set ever created. And if I were to rank them first to last, it would be very hard. Because I have favorites everywhere. The Haunted House is incredible, but so is the zombie. I don't know what I would pick. All I can say is that even from the smallest random build to the biggest one, I think this is the best Lego theme that was ever created.